We'll check for what's happening here. Everything looks fine on my end. Can anybody hear me? I don't think there's anybody on this stream. Let me know if you can hear me or see me or both, preferably. I don't know what that was. We're going to cruise through here again. Jimenez to the moon. Rookie on Kowar. I think I'm 3 packs in. I realized I had nobody watching and that didn't seem right. And we have a Rodon to 199. And I was just cracking the, I want to say, 4th pack. Let me know if everything looks okay. Reese Hoskins red. Not numbered. You guys good now? Or am I good now, I should say. Hoskins red. Pena Cole. Seager. Bieber. Bell. Flamethrowers. I don't remember this particular card, but it looks like it's a regular old insert. Jake DeGrom then with the Mets. Kirby. Aaron Nola. Shinjiro, your favorite product. On my end, my video looks blurry. What does it look like for you? Verlander, red foil. Shane Baz. Wilson Contreras. Which Contreras? Wilson Contreras. Looks very blurry. All right, let me finish this pack and see what I can do. Pujols, I don't get it. I will never get it. J-Rod, that is a rookie. Yepes and Dahlbeck. See if that clears up a little bit. How's it going, man? Correa. Otto Lopez. Rough sticker on that one. And by rough, I mean it's very noticeable that it's a sticker. Nice ink, though. Okay, that is better. That's good. Lopez. I'm sorry, Alejo Lopez. Otto Lopez played for the Pirates, didn't he? Alejo Lopez on our first of 2 autos. Goldie, Seth Beer. Ooh, there's an Ohtani in the back. Velade, not the hit spot though. Blackman. O'Neal Cruz. Shohei Ohtani. It is an Otto Lopez. The joke was right there, and I still blew it. Fired up, Bo Bichette. Red, Jonathan Miranda. Jose Miranda. I am just on a roll. Reese Hoskins, Justin Verlander. Bo Bichette is fired up because he just made a bag. Mullins. To the Moon, Goldie. Clevenger and Syndergaard. McCutcheon. Martinez. Orange, Brandon Woodruff. Orange is to $2.99, naturally. That's a nice looking card. Then with the Brew Crew, Ohtani, nice Angels color match on the red foil. That's a nice Ohtani. That is base adjacent, but it's pretty. Harper and Tucker. Got that bread. Luis, Franco, Eloy Jimenez on the die cut, Castellanos, and professional bowler Mookie Betts. I actually agree with you. It just throws me off when the oranges are higher numbered than most. Scooble. Flipping out. Looks like Vladdy Jr. I feel like that's not the actual position of the bat. Mike Schmidt, Jazz Chisholm. Peralta, Bellinger, McGuire, Joe Ryan. I would love nothing more, Aaron Judge, to have Joe Ryan be our flagship Series 1 MVP. First card out of the first pack in our first Series 1 break will be the MVP, and all subsequent hits of that card release a free pack of Series 1 to somebody in the live stream. There is a Bobby Witt rookie. Lindor. On fire, Jake DeGrom. Big Hurt and The Rock. Fire is fire. I'm literally... Oh, Andy Ashby. Nope, Andy Ashby played a long time ago. Aaron Ashby, though, is in this product, and it's his rookie card. And I believe this is numbered. Is Aaron Ashby related to Andy Ashby? To 50. 41 of 50 on the Ashby. That is nice. Very nice. Torres red, Bo Bichette, and Abreu. Ooh, I like it. Presumably, I would break Duran, rookie. The hobby first. So it's going to be a hobby jumbo for that very first break. Presumably, I'd break the hobby first. It would not be the silver pack. It'd be a regular pack. And the autos are usually not on top. Ruhan, I don't know what that really does to the equation, but Molina and Freed closes out Fire. You had a small Ashby PC in 2022. Where is he now? Let's go weird. More Star Trek. Somebody in the room is responsible for the Star Trek. And I don't know Star Trek, but that looks like a Wookiee to me. And I know that's the wrong television program. There's dogs in Star Trek? See, I know nothing. Journey to Babel. What nightmares are made out of. Even the, oh man, what year is this? I know what Star Trek's from, but what year did the cards come out? 91. Captain Kirk, I know him. Vulcan. There it is. Mud's Women. I don't get it. He's with 3 beautiful women who tempt the crew, including Captain Kirk. Okay. But there's no women on the card. That's a little confusing. Montgomery Scott. Great Scott. Sprite speed. Let's do another one of those. These are actual plastic. Where no man has gone before. I'm fine with that. The problem is I don't think there are parallels in this. Dr. Leonard McCoy. Charlie, look at that haircut. There he is. The Man Trap. What is the Man Trap? Looking for his old flame. Keep the creature alive by supplying it with salt. Should I, in my middle-aged years, watch Star Trek for the first time? Same pack. I don't remember this one, though. Space Seed. Or this one. Transporter. Phasers. Look a little bit like lightsabers. Yeah, there is another Star Trek pack, but you're going to have to wait for it. There's 2 more, actually. And they're both different. Oh, so we have 2025 Allen and Ginter. We had it in part 1, and we have it in part 2. Let me get my mini sleeves. All right. Yes, we're on a trend. Larry David, he's kind of weird too. Yoshida. Powell. Man, that takes me back. Rice on the mini. World Series moments. Your Dodgers. Julio. Elko. Nola. Fitzgerald. The mini is Ohanian. On an A and G back. Wicked Curves, Yamamoto. So I have a confession to make. I scalded part of my hand on a very toasted black border. We learned last time was the retail parallel. Thank you. On a very hot, toasted, gluten-free Pop-Tart. True story. I asked my wife whether I should wear a fingerless glove on my left hand to cover it up. And she said that would be ridiculous. And she even said that it could damage the corners of the cards. And it made me very happy that she thought that way. State bird of West Virginia, Cardinal. I would never actually wear gloves for a break, like willingly, but I was like, oh, maybe I should. But Queendome thought it was a dumb idea, but was thinking about the condition of the cards. Boris. Robin Yount. Callaway is a Radio Hall of Famer. Buster Posey. Smith, Tatis, Horton, DJ Khalid, Chrome, Brett on the black border, Catfish Hunter on the Wicked Curves. DJ Khalid will go to the Isle of Misfit Toys. Buxton, Young, Ohanian, Reigns, Sagisi on the Ginterback, Bambino. The filigrees are my favorite. There's actually some quite a bit of ANG, I must admit, I don't love all that much. That's a major exception. Mayo, another chrome. Cole, Fisk. Is that better? Are we unfrozen? Let me create some movement. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is our first pack of an Archives Blaster box. Carlos Santana, Nico Horner, Xander Bogaerts, very scratched right there. Chris Bryant, Shanwell, Jones, Veen, and Abel. Thanks for hanging in with me. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Albert Pujols. My favorite insert in Archives by far, Young-Hoo Lee. And the parallels of this look even better. Wagner, McCann, and Bregman. Sweet Randy. Why do I feel like I've never seen this card? 408. Turner. O'Neal Cruz. Teoscar. Leo Jimenez. And Thorpe. Opened a lot of Archives, and for some reason that card doesn't look familiar. Got a couple of autographs.
Are they numbered?
One of them is to 50.
50?
Yeah. Chandler Simpson. Alex Rodriguez. Cal Raleigh on the black. That's Purdy. Wheeler. Sweeney. Cruz rookie. by a showing. I did notice, speaking of that, Max Muncy in the athletics version, Canada Day in Series 1, I believe. James Wood on the cutout, or pop-up. What's it called? Pop-up. Yeah. We're going to get that in a top loader so it doesn't pop out. Drake Baldwin. Base insert there, but they tend to pop out. It's numbered out of 67, I think, the Canada Day cards. York. Shohei Black. Shinjiro. That's pretty. These are the Blaster exclusive, I believe, on the blacks. Keishel, Jackson, Caminero, Mayo, and Carroll. How's the video? Oh, Hoppy. Look at that. Top 5 catcher in baseball, Will Smith. Skeens on the All-Star. Matt Shaw. Let's do our little, we got 2 Star Trek, oh, I'm sorry, 1 Star Trek and a Spider-Man. Earlier, I think I said we had 2 Star Treks. I've never opened this either. Is this all art? Is that what we said? 6 trading cards, collect all 90. Original art compositions from The Final Frontier. What's up? Phasers, that looks cool. Phasers, sorry about that. Marsha the Shapeshifter. I see Marsha as one of the most intriguing aliens in Star Trek, worthy of an episode of her own. I painted her coldly with a touch of warmth in the center. I don't have an eye for art, but I don't see warmth in the center. Now we're going to read these. To me, Chekhov is the guy next door, the guy we would all want as a friend. I tried to portray him as a feeling, emotional person. That I can see. I don't see the warmth in the other one. Navigating the asteroid field. This is my idea of what it would be like to navigate the USS Enterprise amidst the physical dangers that exist out there. These are actually pretty fun. Doomsday Machine. Oh, it's stuck. Doomsday Machine. Oh, and something really weird. You get a feeling of the relative size and nature of the Planet Eater when you examine it close up. And the Telosians, do I have that right? I tried to concentrate on the force of personality. What is this from? What year? 93. Skybox really was ahead of its time. This looks like it could be newer than 93. That's fun. Spider-Man from 91-ish. Look for limited edition hologram cards which have been randomly placed in some of these packages. And who put this out? Marvel Comics, printed in... They were doing their own thing, it looks like. Oh boy. Party foul. Yeah, this doesn't want to come open. There we go. Daredevil versus Kingpin. Okay, this is cool. 90 is what it says. Okay. Daredevil versus Bullseye. Yeah, they were. Team Pictures Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Havoc. Black Panther. The Punisher. Spider-Man versus Venom. Dark Phoenix Saga. Punisher. Most Valuable Comics. That's cool. The Fantastic Four think I'm trapped, but they don't suspect my real power. Human Torch. Famous Battles. Spider-Man versus Hobgoblin. Oh, which one's got the forward trigger discipline? Must have been the one before that. Does he have his hand on the finger on the trigger? Yes, he does. Good call. All right, we have a hobby left, and we have some Donruss 2021 Donruss mega packs. 8 of them to be exact. And then we have a hobby box. I don't think it's been on camera yet. So if it hasn't, I won't say what it is, but it's a hobby. Loriano. Goldie. Pedro. Brian Anderson, but that is to 5. Press proof. To the fish. SSK. Chasing Ichiro, but you got a 5 of 5 Brian Anderson. I don't know where Brian Anderson is these days. I do remember his Miami days, and then I think he went to one of the Chicagos. Is that right? Press proof Brian Anderson. Tejada. Pink. Oh boy. This is why I love Donruss. That is Julio Urias, but it's a pretty card. Bo Bichette, the 6. These are actually variations. When I was nice nickname variation on Tommy. When I was sorting part 1, we had a little bit of Donruss in there, and I had missed during the break some of the, I think they're, I don't know what you call them. They're a variation anyway. Florida teams indeed. I wish I could transfer that to everybody. Candelario. Alcantara. Speaking of the fish. Greg Maddux. Flipped around card. Doesn't always mean something in Donruss, but Cody Bellinger. A Dodger at the time. Diamond King. Greg Maddux. Base card. Mike Soroka. I hope my camera's doing that one justice. Diamond Kings, Anthony Rizzo. Leody Tavares. Trending, Mike Soroka. Cody Bellinger on the foil. So a couple of packs. I think 2 packs left of this. In packs to stacks. Rendon. Gino. Larkin. David Ortiz, Statue of Liberty. It's going to be a parallel of some kind. Probably something to do with the Statue of Liberty. What's up with that one? Is this card oversized? What is happening? That was weird. David Ortiz. Walker Buehler, pink foil. Bring it on. Chris Bryant, Unleashed. This looks a lot like Dinos. Where's Burrow? Unleashed, Chris Bryant. Yachty. The Lou. Diamond Kings, J-Ram. Rendon. Not nearly as much Rendon in this white elephant, huh? Turner. Dominic Smith. D-back Randy Johnson. I believe that's a D-back. Yep. Nolan Ryan to 2021. Looks like the Rangers version. That's pretty. Let's make sure it's Rangers. It is Rangers. That's nice. Judge Howell, who was with us. I don't know if my difficulties with video scared him away. Number 444 of 2021 on the Nolan Ryan. That's cool. I dig it. I said dino adjacent. I know those are bears. I do know my animals a little bit. But there's a snake. We're getting closer to dinosaurs, right? Jordan. Pink foil. Corey Seager, then with the Dodgers, right? Yep. On the fireworks. I think those are still fireworks. That might be called something else. It's not the classic fireworks. Flaherty and Tyler Stevenson. Got a couple of Ryan PCers here. Shinjiro being one of them also. That's beautiful. Brad Hand. Kyle Lewis. Makes me sad. Kenta Maeda. Paul Molitor. Dustin May on the pink to Shinjiro. Dominic Smith. Donaldson. And Roger Clemens. 354 career wins. So as soon as that Panini Select break is done, I have a Series 1 break ready to be posted. And that will be the first one up if it arrives early. If not, it will be part of the mega stream on Shohei Ohtani release day, where I'm planning, if there's enough folks interested. Well, that's nice. I think they still call these Independence Days. These come across on my searches. I have a Joe Ryan Independence Day save search in eBay. I could be wrong, but I think they somehow got away with still calling them Independence Day. That is not numbered, so I'm not sure I needed to top load it, but there we are. Planning to be live for, I don't know, 8 hours. Kyle Lewis on the pink. Ozzy Albies. Tony Two Bags. Hit of the card, or hit of the break. Matt Chapman. Tony Two Bags. Out of baseball, right? Possibly. Aren't there Nolan Ryan autos in Series 1 again? Glass now. Tim Anderson. Ichiro. A man who needs no last name. That's nice. Oh, that is Ichiro. I guess that is Seattle. Hard to tell sometimes. Blake Snell on the pink. Dino adjacent Nolan Arenado. Garcia and Harper. One box left after this. We have a hit coming up. Jose Altuve. Lance Berkman. To 2021, Jack Flaherty. That's pretty. Bagwell pink. Chris Bryant, Bears and Snakes. Diamond Kings, Josh Bell, and rated rookie, Evan White, who didn't quite pan out for us. All right, last box. Drum roll. 2022 Heritage. Slide some hits down and over. Box topper, Ronald Acuna. To the Braves. Nick T, that is your box topper. '22 Heritage. I haven't seen the Advil Nolan Ryan stream yet. I think that's the last one you posted. Is that right? Bregman. Flashbacks. Purple Chrome Hotbox, maybe? Tim Anderson. Shane Boz and Jake McGee. I think that's it's Purple Chrome that makes the hot box, I think. I think we just got one. Yes, we did. We're going to get, how many packs are there? 20, 24? 20 or 24 Purple Chromes. Nicky Lopez. Eloy Jimenez must be a relic. It is. I feel like I've gotten more than my share of hot boxes. Relic on Eloy. I need to find my bigger top loaders. It's probably too big. Way too big. Eloy Jimenez. Bellinger's Purple Chrome in this one. Aguilar and rookie outfielders. Yes, sir. Didn't even have to call our shot this time. And I don't remember off the top of my head which one the SPs are, although I feel like Freddie Peralta is the purple. The SPs are named a little generously. J-Ram, Nick Pavetta. Purple Chrome, Luis Heel. That is a rookie for him. Mookie Betts, Tyler Anderson right before the Cy Young. Well, 2 years before the Cy Young. Luis Heel, Purple Chrome. You haven't, okay. It's like I couldn't remember. There is a video I have not seen yet, I know that. Bader. There's Heel again on the base. Carson Kelly. Jared Kelenic. Purple. Randy Rosa right now. Purple Chrome, Brandon Lau, Austin Riley, Larry Garcia. Black border. Nope, sorry. That is a flipped around card. Shane Baz. Blue ink. That is nice. Florida strikes again. Toaster Strudel to the PC. Shane Baz. Blue ink, real one. That is nice. Good signature. A little small, but good signature. Purple Chrome is Giancarlo Stanton, Odor, and Wendell. Oh, I want to see these chips. Purple Chrome, Mike Yastrzemski. McKinstry and Rich Hill. I don't remember how many boxes. Purple Chrome's like 1 out of 5 or something like that. I don't think it was as high as 1 per case. Lowry. I'm probably cruising by the low number SPs. Jose Barrios. Boyhood photos of the stars. Little Mikey Trout. Gino. Sheets. Gomes. Urias. Miggy. I'm going to put that in a sleeve because Hall of Famer. Future Hall of Famer. So we have this massive Series 1 day, I hope. Tell your friends if you're so inclined. In fact, if you refer someone in, I'll do something cool. JP Crawford. And then the very next week, Aaron Judge. The very next week, and I'm gone for 2 of those days, we have Stadium Club, and I got a bunch of that coming. So we got a couple of big weeks coming. Toro. All kinds of breaks. Next week, I'm going to be testing with Card Swap and hopefully Shinjiro and Cali. Kenta Maeda, Purple Chrome. Rendon and Pham. To hopefully have them join some parts of the stream. So you'll hear people talk besides me. Vasquez. Tom Murphy, Crazy Eyes. Mike Yastrzemski. Harold Ramirez. Wong and Mays. Ryan Mountcastle, Rookie Cup. Rivera and Solak. India, Gardner, Kikuchi. You say Patrick Wisdom, Purple Chrome, Jimenez, and Urias, who's showing up left and right, and I feel like that Urias is the different one, that's why. Because that's Luis Urias. That makes more sense. Alex Rodriguez, Grand Slam leader. Michael Conforto, purple chrome. Gray and Segura. G-Man Joy, Brandon Belt. Josh Donaldson, we are lacking, I think we've had one purple chrome rookie. That's a bit of a bummer. A lot more rookies in high number, I suppose. Including the big boys in this particular year. Kyle Lewis. Bregman. Miguel and Brian De La Cruz. Castillo. Wilson Contreras. Lindor and Riley Walkoff. A couple of our off-season NPB signing tops now should be ready next week, so that'll probably go with either on its own. That'll be a short stream. Maybe I can open those when I'm testing to get other folks on. Behind Hater. Nickname variation or color? Juan Soto. We have a numbered chrome behind him. Juan Soto is, let me refresh my memory. Pacheco. Says color. I think that's back when that would say color, but it actually is the nickname on the back, I believe. Ketel Marte. No, this is base chrome. I apologize. I think I said it was going to be numbered. Or is it to 999? It's to 999. 639 of 999 to be exact. Ketel Marte. Nice little pack there. Byron Buxton is the purple chrome. Color swap, Akil Badu. Color swap of the player icon in the corner. With the black background. Green, red, blue, blue, pink, green. Probably, yes. All right, so they did label it correctly with the color label on the back. Thank you. I think you are right, sir. Bo Bichette. Purple Chrome. Mookie Betts. Tishinjiro. Marte and Real Muto. JK. Hernandez. Eloy Jimenez. Margot and Flexen. 3, 4, 3. 3 packs left. Travis d'Arnaud. Purple Chrome, Trey Mancini. Rojas and Corbin Burns. Wander. League leader, or rookie pitchers rather. Alex Wood. Jared Walsh, Purple Chrome. Will Smith and Jesus Sanchez. The other Will Smith, who's responsible for the Will Smiths in the World Series trivia. What do we have on the back? Is that another variation? Farmer. Cooper. Kyle Hendricks, Purple Chrome. Aroldis Chapman. I'm going to check codes if I can even read it. 915 915. Trivia time. Or all this Chapman with De La Cruz in parentheses. I don't think I knew that. That was White Elephant Part 2. E-5 White Elephant Part 2. All right. Cruise through some of these. Purple Chromes, Mountcastle, Judge, and Miggy. Purple Chromes that haven't been sleeved yet. Hendricks, Walsh, Mancini, Jimenez, Betts, Buxton, Contreras, Wilson, Bregman, Donaldson, Conforto, Wisdom, Maeda, Barrios, Yastrzemski, Stanton, Lau, Kellenic, Peralta, Bellinger, and Anderson. And something in that stack reminded me of something I'm really excited about. Somebody who I shipped today got the first of 5 Valentine's customs. Customs might be a little generous. They used to be real cards, and then I customized them. Juan Soto, color. Ketel Marte to $9.99. Woodruff to $2.99 out of Fire. Oh, Luis Gil, rookie, purple chrome. Relic, Clubhouse Collection, Eloy Jimenez. Rodon to $1.99. To 2021, Jack Flaherty. Nick Ahmed. I want to say Stars with Stripes. Shohei Ohtani, black foil out of Archives. Stand Up, James Wood. Sagis, Chrome. I think you guys saw a lot of him because my video froze. Cuero, rookie, retail border. Ohtani red out of Fire. And we got 5 out of 5, Brian Anderson. Press proof. Nolan Ryan to 2021. Aleo Lopez, ink. Aaron Ashby, there we go, to 50. Shane Baz, Real One Blue ink. And the one of one that's always here. All right, guys. Thank you. That is White Elephant 5. I do have plans for White Elephant 6. I'm going to hold off just a bit because we're about to hit Flagship and Stadium Club real hard. But I already have the concept drawn up for the next White Elephant. And it is different than any of the others. It's a mashup, I would say, between a White Elephant and a Secret Santa, maybe? Judge, thanks, man. Good break as always. Oh, and we had the box topper for Ronnie Acuna. I appreciate you guys. Panini Select, filling in the Discord, and then Flagship Festival, February 11th. Oh, and Bowman Draft Megas, it's already full. Tomorrow's release day. Even before any shipping delays, I didn't really think that I would necessarily get to break it on release day, and now I'm pretty sure I won't because it has been delayed. So I don't know when that will break, but I will break as soon as possible. So it's just basically those 2 breaks left on my side of things until Series 1 comes out in a couple of weeks. 15 days. I haven't posted my photo today, I don't think. My announcement today was the MVP that would come out of there. Oh, and Shinjiro. Presented with no comment. You know what, Burrow? Post it. The people's choice can be today. I don't have one queued up. And I'm going to attempt to do a little sorting tonight. And I know you won't disappoint. Thanks all. We'll see you soon. If anyone wants to jump next week, I'll post it, but I'll be doing some testing if you want to jump on. Maybe we open a couple packs. Testing to get other folks on the stream for a approximately 2 p.m. Pacific time on release day until you all go to bed. And I want to be ready for it. All the Series 1 SKUs except for, is it Megas? Megas don't come out the same day. Blasters, Hobbies, Jumbos, Easter eggs, which I'm particularly excited about. Assuming no shipping shenanigans, that will be the deal. Awesome. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Tips says good night.